different poems for you guys today, one of which I just finished writing, which I'm excited about. So this first one I wrote as part of my creative writing class, our poetry unit. I performed it in open space on Tuesday. Some of you were there and heard it before. Yeah, it's called An Open Address for My 14-year-old Self. I see your bent back, your heavy feet, and I put two and two together. You think that I can't see the way you're stifling your weather. I see your clenching hands, your can you see me, your 7th grade gangly elbows tucking in. You are full to the breaking point. You are sloshing up against the brim. There is a river running within you that twists and turns and leaves nothing dry behind. You are building dams, dropping sandbags, but you are eroding from what you're holding inside and what I wouldn't give to see you let the water run. To see you tear all of your levees down and revel in the flood. You won't drown, you have silt and rainwater in your blood. Soak your feet inside your current and don't complain about the cold that seeps into your bones and cracks your joints when you grow old. And if the rain falls like your eyelids, let it form a slimy sheen. Blink over your bridges, bind them in an oxidated green. You will need to understand someday that to be a storm is not a sin. You are 75% water, and it's time you learn to swim.
Woo! Good shit. You're allowed to clap when someone finishes a poem.
Yes, you are. So this next one is another one I did for my creative writing class, and it is an email breakup poem. My best friend from high school once told me that people who break up with their lovers over email are the worst kind of people. But I can't fly 6 hours and sit through 2 layovers just to tell you you love your continent much more than you love me. And then this next one I wrote on the Vex.
Speak on it!
The other night, Keiko, you don't know this, but you actually inspired some of this. Because you asked me how to pronounce heroin. So I got to thinking about heroin versus that kind of thing.
You're welcome.
It's a heroin poem, everyone.
This is about strong female characters in movies. I have a problem with strong female characters. Skinny, pretty, perfect, but somehow still small. I have a problem with hell in high heels. Now it's not hell or the heels or the hell in high heels at all. It's that the girls in the movies who are hell in high heels tend only to be there to exposit how the leading man feels. That the men in the movies who are the least qualified to kill off the bad guys are the ones glorified, while the girls, the perfect, flawless, strong female girls, are put to the side, killed off to wound him or to strike at his pride. We girls, we get one female character per ensemble cast, if we're lucky, with one of 2 modes, either kill me or fuck me. Kiss ass, but not too much. Gotta let the real heroes have the glory. And let me ask you, when's the last time you saw a girl in an action movie with any backstory? I'm not saying we don't need girls who kick ass, who have pride. I'm just looking for characters with people inside who exist outside of the scope of a manly man's quest, who passed the Bechdel test and has more screen time for her face than her chest. I see the girls in the movies, the guys holding her tight, and she looks alive, but later that night I start to wonder if her substance is no tonic at all gin. I start to wonder, is she your heroine or your heroine? Your ingenue or just disingenuine? Is that life in her bones or is it CGI marrow when she shows up to fight? Is she there for you or to win?